the Valentine Patrol, which I didn't do last week. So this is gonna be interesting. Right now, let's start with the very first one. First episode, which is Valentine's Day Teamwork, Part 1. One day, shortly before Valentine's Day, I was contacted by Fubuki and Kirino. You want me to help with your patrols? There are all kinds of big events are held around DU during Valentine's Day season. There's the chocolate cake bake-off that invites famous bakers, the Valentine's Day chocolate exhibition that showcases famous chocolate desserts from all over Kivotos. Oh, and don't forget the Uber popular chocolate eating contest and the chocolate marathon. Those are a real hit too. And you can't leave out the annual pet chocolate competition. Contestants nurtured that chocolate for a whole year just to show it off now. I was following along until that last one. What? Excuse me. Don't worry about the details for now. The Public Safe Bureau is usually in charge of the security for events like these. Though this year's events are said to be bigger than ever. We came up with the idea to ask for your help while going over the security details since we're so short-handed. Could you help us, Sensei? I doubt you have anything better to do during Valentine's Day. Fubiki, you can't just say that. Give me a little credit, I have plans. Actually, she's super right. My schedule is pretty wide open. Sensei? Well then, I was only making a joke, you know. Is that really something you should sound so proud of it? Well, whatever. We appreciate you helping all the time. All the same. She's right, thank you, Sensei. How could I say no when we'll be working so hard on Valentine's? This Valentine's Day we're talking about, an important holiday, it's a day of exchanging chocolate, of being happy. Keeping smiles on people's faces is what Valkyrie Police School is all about. I did not expect that Fubuki would say stuff like these. So rare to hear you show so much school spirit, Fubuki. You're gonna make me cry. Plus, all the shops will be giving me with their leftover donuts when they see how hard I'm working. With Ren, am I right? There's the Fubuki that I know. Pays to be a Valkyrie Police School cadet. Fubuki, how dare you? Anyways, thanks for agreeing to help us with our patrols. See you on Valentine's Day, Sensei. There we go, Shale's Happy Valentine Patrol. Soon Valentine's Day arrived, and I set out to help Fubuki and Kirino with their patrols like I promised. The shopping district is bustling with the huge crowd for Valentine's Day. Come get your special rose chocolate sets 20% off with a limited time. How about taking a bite of our sweet mint chocolates? They're buy one get one free during Mint Choco Parfait event. Nothing makes a gift for friends, family, colleagues, or that's someone special like mint chocolate. Happy Valentine's Day! We're running a special just for couples. Come on down and see what we have to offer. Still wondering where any of the male students are, except for the these types of people. Things are really popping off. I continue walking along the shopping district street, taking in the festive atmosphere. Hey, where on the street is your shoppiest place to be? Is it true that you're selling some kind of lucky chocolate here? Why yes, we carry lucky chocolate in the shape of our 4-leaf clovers. Would you care to buy one? But are the rumors true? Will eating it increase my luck? Oh no, it's just a theme, so to speak. The sign is for marketing. I can't guarantee it will do something like increase your luck. Well, at least he's honest, right? But we already bought some lotto tickets ahead of time. We're gonna scratch them up after eating those chocolates. Actually, I couldn't wait and already scratched one of my numbers up. Didn't look like a winner though. But the number could change after I eat the chocolate, right? I seriously doubt that's gonna happen. Yep. Huh? Aren't you that sensei person from Schale? Are you on a patrol or something? Why are you singling out from the crowd? Think we could cause trouble? That's called profiling, you know. Yeah, you don't even have to rub it in. I already know I didn't win. Just letting the helmet-clad girl hold on to their dreams. Yeah, we can't even throw in the towel now. Alright, second episode. Oh no, here we go. Go! What the? Good, we are able to incapacitate them before the situation escalated. Hello, Senna. Now to dispose of the bodies. Move the wounded to the infirmary. Thanks for your help. I was only doing my duty as a member of the medical emergency club. You didn't need to thank me. Ah, is that you, Senna? Ah, hello, YoSquid sensei. I didn't expect you to see here. You're here on a patrol? I see. It must be on behalf of Schale. Curious as to what brings me here. I was told there would be dead bodies. I beg your pardon. I mean to say, I was told there would be numerous wounded from combat. I've been patrolling the area as part of my club activities. I didn't realize the medical emergency club did that kind of thing. Valentine's Day is a special exception. Being such an important holiday, it meant to be a day of people exchange chocolate to convey the feelings that they carry in their hearts. It's a rather wholesome event when you think about it. One word: protecting. It's a little surprised to hear that coming from you. However, those good intentions are why we must remain all the more vigilant on a day like today. Some ne'er-do-wells may use the season to target stores carrying specialty chocolates, as you saw before. Conflicts can also arise between rival merchants over chocolate sales, and worse still, forces beyond the understanding can clash to the win of hearts of particular people. There's no telling how many dead bodies could litter in the streets on a day like this, how many people could get injured. There isn't a moment to rest on a day like this in Kibotos. I find this to be the busiest season of all. As the Medical Emergency Club's president, now if you'll excuse me, there are more disasters for me to prevent. That doesn't seem very likely. You're too naive, Sensei. Disasters can strike at any moment's notice. Yeah. Ah. Like that one. What's going on? That building suddenly collapsed. Look, there's a news flash. Breaking news. This is in from the DEU Shopping District Number 3. The wanted criminal, known as the Fox of Calamity, has been spotted. All citizens in the vicinity of the shopping district are urged to evacuate. The Fox of Calamity? Oh, I think I know who it is. Guacamole. Report from the shopping district. You've got eyes on the suspect. We don't know what you hope to accomplish, but there's nowhere to run. Surrender now, Kosaka, Wakamo. My, you gnats again? Move, you're in my way. Ah! She got us. Hehe, how bold of you to assume you could stop me. The time has come. What I've been longing is within my grasp. Threat identified. As a Medical Emergency Club president, I cannot allow you to injure any more civilians. We already have enough work on our plates. This is a surprise? You don't seem like a Valkyrie student. Oh dear, why must so many people get in my way? All I want to is... Stop right there! An opening! Take the shot, Kirino. Roger that. Here I come, Fox of Calamity. Alright, Sensei. Now's our chance. Huh? What the? She faded? Are you serious? Suspect restrained. Excellent work, everyone. Huh? Way to go, Kirino. You took down the Fox of Calamity like she was nothing. This is a big deal. I don't think it was Kirino's fault, Kirino's doing. But I don't think I'm not even sure what happened. Don't sweat the details. Regardless of how it happened, You managed to subdue one of the infamous 7 prisoners. Talk about bragging rights. You think so? The Fox of Calamity? That's Wakumo, right? 7 prisoners? That sort of rings a bell. Oh right, I heard you had a run-in with Wakumo a while back. I read about that in the Valkyrie's documents before. It said Wakumo escaped from the correction bureau, but then Sensei took command and resolved the situation. Oh yeah, I think that happened. It's giving me deja vu, like it happened more than once. Well, anyway, the Fox of Calamity is like a moniker Kosaka Wakumo earned. She brings destruction with her everywhere she goes. As for the 7 prisoners, they escaped from the Corrections Bureau alongside the Wakumo while the General Student Council was in disarray after their president went missing. And you're saying there's 7 of them? For sure are. Only 1 is in custody right now, so there are 6 more out there. That means criminals just as vile as Wakumo could be lurking around any given corner in Kibodos. Scary stuff, huh? Yeah, I guess so. How do you sound a little bit enthused? Hey up, Fubuki, that's a lot of information to take in at once. Regardless, Wakumo is considered one of the most violent among the 7 prisoners. She'd been laying low ever since that last incident, so I was wondering what she might be up to. I didn't expect to run in her today, that's for sure. I bet we could snag a pretty nice reward for this. Look it up, Fubuki, that's all you ever care about. Don't take things so seriously. No, she got a point. Anyway, thanks for all your help today, you two. We'll treat you to something nice if we really do get that reward. That's quite alright, I was only carrying out my duty. Come on, no need to be so modest. That something's about Wakumo seem a little bit off. What do you mean? It seems she had some kind of goal in mind for her attack. She became flustered when we confronted her. Did something make her lose focus? Well, no use in thinking about it now. There's no point in trying to apply logic when it comes to how criminal like her thinks. She's in custody now, so it doesn't matter. Maybe. Come in, all Valkyrie students in DU. The wanted criminal known as the Fox of Calamity has been arrested. Requesting the support of all Valkyrie students in DU to help transport the suspect. Please come to East Street as soon as possible. That means sense for Buki, we have to go. Oh man, haven't we worked enough for one day? Walking all the way to the correction bureau sounds like a pain. Don't be like that, we arrested her, so we have to see this through to the end. Yeah, that's the last thing I want to submit in a written apology for ignoring orders. That would probably wipe out any hope for a reward too. Alright, we'll be right back, Sensei. Make sure to keep patrolling while we're gone. See you soon! That takes care of that, I suppose. We should both be getting back to our patrols now. Yeah, care to join me? Fox of Calamity, huh? I continue my Valentine's Day patrol alongside with Senna, still reading over what had happened. Alright, and then we need to change event, and I'm pretty sure we're... Yeah. And then I think we're almost there with this episode list, right? The first assault. We've been patrolling for a while now, but have yet to spot any dead bodies. Sorry, I meant to say wounded. So why do you sound so disappointed? Please don't misunderstand. Naturally, I do not wish to see any dead bodies. I mean, I don't want to see anybody get harmed. Well, perhaps I do have a morbid curiosity, you think? Yeah, see, I was right! However, I'm being sincere when I say I don't want anyone to be harmed. After all, the nature of our club means that when there's no work, there's peace. It sounded like you put a lot of thought into this. Yes, but that doesn't mean I cannot still be disappointed. We're right back to square one. Sen and I kept chatting as we reached to the end of the streets. Wait, maybe I should... Hold on. Let me change the title really quick to Alright, change the title. Alright, here we go. Oh, Chihiro. Security system reboot complete. There shouldn't be any issues now. Thank you so much, you Veritas students are the best. Now we'll be ready for anything. You're welcome. I'll be going then. Hey Chihiro. Sensei? What's this you're with? A student from Gehenna? The two of you make for an unexpected combination on Valentine's Day. That must mean I'm patrolling the festivities with Sensei. My duty is to keep an eye out for dead bodies. Dead bodies? Is this patrol sanctioned? It's just a regular security patrol. What about you, Chihiro? Denying it so vehemently only makes you sound all the more suspicious. But if you say so. As for me, I was asked to check security systems around the festival at Valkyrie's request. I'll be updating you out-of-date equipment and making sure that things such as sensors and sprinkler systems are all still compliant. A lot of work into making sure large gatherings like this are safe for everyone involved. It's like you have a lot on your plate. It's nothing I can't handle. Besides, it was formal request made by directly to Veritas. I have to pick up the slack now if the President Himari has taken a leave of absence. Besides, it's Valentine's Day, isn't it? It's only natural I would want everyone to enjoy it. There's something else, Chihiro. You don't have to flatter me. So, you said you're on some kind of patrol. I have more security systems I still need to check. Would you like to come with? I don't see why not. There could be dead bodies waiting to be discovered. I mean injured people who need our help. Right, are you sure you two aren't up to something illegal? Yep, good to honest swear. Escorting criminals is as boring as it gets. Fubuki, you're going to get chewed out if the captain catches you yawning like that. You worry about too much. Try to loosen up a bit. I do not, and try to remember just who it is we're escorting. See, worrying too much, just like I said. I'm just being cautious, like I should be. I mean, we're dealing with one of the infamous 7 criminals who managed to escape from the Correction Bureau. The Fox of Calamity! I heard she even rounded up other troublemakers after she escaped the lunch and an attack in General Student Council. Even they had trouble dealing with her. Wasn't that just because they were preoccupied after the General Student Council president went missing? So we shouldn't let our guard now. What if the rumor I heard the other day is true? What rumor? They say the Fox of Calamity is so wicked and vicious that she can bewitch anyone who comes in contact with and make them do as she says. I don't think so. You've been watching too much anime. Try relaxing a little. You really are a worrywart. Am I? Think about it. Not only are we here, but so is the security bureau. After she was arrested, she was relieved of everything in her possession except the clothing on her back and that mask of hers. Even the Fox of Calamity can escape without a weapon. It'd be totally impossible unless she was made of magic or something. You spoke too soon. What was that? You and your big mouth! Was that an explosion? Maybe a pipe burst somewhere? Something tells me we're not that lucky. This is just the sin. Moments ago, a Valkyrie police van escorting a criminal to the Correction Bureau suddenly exploded. As we speak, a number of gangs have taken advantage of the situation to cause chaos. Oh dear. Sensei, come in! Fubuki? That was the Fox of Calamity escaping just now. She's mobilizing the gangs to steal an armored car and weapons from the Valkyrie Police School. We need your help, Sensei. If we don't catch her, then it'll be a lot worse than having to write an apology letter. I mean, I might have my vacation days cut. It was the last scene towards the... there, I guess. I think I found her. I know the scent. I never let my prey get away once I've set my eyes on it. Here we go. Okasaka Wakamo's Silence and Feast. Alright, that's we're already caught up with the story. Now we're gonna continue this one. Or mission. Let's see the auto one. Guess that's fine, but let's do this. And Shun. I think we're good to go. That should be good, right? Let's move and then Koharu. Got it. Alright, there we go. Everyone joined forces to subdue Wakamo for a second time. Phew. We caught Wakamo again and avoided a disaster thanks to you, Sensei. Thank you for your cooperation. Don't mention it. Wasn't that Valkyrie police school equipment they were using? How did they get their hands on it? Well, it was sort of stolen in the commotion. How could the police school allow such valuable equipment to be stolen so easily? It's unacceptable. How is the police school's security system? Does it utilize autolock and user verification? Which company's verification system do you use? If you tell me the name of the software, I can figure out how they got around the verifications process. Well, I put this is a security system. I think it uses a password maybe. You mean you were using only a one-step verification process? Yep, I'm pretty sure it was the security bureau's captain's birthday. People always forget it, so they usually leave a note with a password inside the patrol's car glove boxes. How could Valkyrie be so careful when it comes to security? I'll just have to take matters into my own hands. Come on, yeah, it was rough going for a little while, but we caught her again. No harm done. You call a happy ending? Sorry about her. I keep telling Fuki to take things more seriously. And I keep telling you to not sweat the small stuff. Anyway, it's just my imagination, or did you go straight for Sensei after she escaped? You mean it might not have been a coincidence? Why would the Fox of Cloud target Sensei? Beats me. I know she only held a grudge against the General Student Council. Maybe she hates Schale too. Well, whatever. At least we stopped her. I guess so. We should get back to the escorting Wakamo to where she belongs. This time we'll keep an eye on her. Sure, best of luck. I have a headache. At least we were able to stop the situation from escalating. Yeah, I should get back what I was doing. I'll see you later then. I have to remember to give the people in charge of Valkyrie's to security a piece of my mind later. Good luck, and thanks for your help. Of course, I'll see you later, Sensei. Shall we continue our patrol? Yep, something still feels off though. Ten and I resumed patrolling after what happened. There we go. Okay. Episode 2. Oshino.
私のことを振り払えるとでも
The second assault. Oh no. To think she managed to escape once already. There's no point in resisting again now that you're in the hands of the Correction Bureau. Go on, get in your cell. Still as unkept as ever, I see. Keep your complaints to yourself. The captain will be here to interrogate you soon. I hope you're ready to explain your actions at the festival. Unless, of course, you'd rather increase your prison sentence even further. An interrogation? That sounds lovely. More cooperative than I was expecting. Now if you'll excuse me, I think I'll exercise my right to remain silent. What was that? You have understand the situation you're in? Naturally, that's why I refuse to incriminate myself. I have no intention of speaking to anyone except for Sensei. Sensei? You mean the advisor of Schale? The one that was giving commands at the scene? The report we received said you were targeting Sensei. Why would he allow you to see them now? Hehehe. Very well, if that's how it's gonna be... You insist on getting my way, do you? Fine. In that case, I have just the thing. Oh no. Ramen? Sen and I were still quietly patrolling the streets when... Sensei, come in! We just received a word that the Wakamo escaped from the correction bureau. Again? Oh no, not again. You won't get away this time. Alright. Here we go again. You managed to subdue her again. Thanks, Sensei. I don't know what we do without you. You managed to escape from the correction bureau this time? It sounds like they're blaming it on the facility they placed her in. Supposedly, it isn't up to date. You managed to take advantage of that and escape. Scary stuff. This is what I've been saying. We can't underestimate the Fox Calamity. I still feel like there's something that we're missing. Accidents happen. There's no use in crying over spilled milk. This time she'll be transferred to the Correction Bureau's newest facility. There's no need to worry. Right. We'll make sure she gets there without any hiccups. If you say so. Good luck, you two. Shall we continue our patrol again, Sensei? None of this phases you, does it, Senna? I remained nervous, but we resumed our patrol yet again. Okay, here we go. Let me guess, the next title is The Second Assault. Oh, it's not. I like the music here. The OST is called. There we go. Oh, there we go. The third assault. I thought this was second. Oh wait, second was earlier, right? Oh. Hey Fox, soup's on. I bet you'll be ready to spill everything we want to know once your belly's full of this. You think eating this slop will make me want to confess? You betcha. Valkyrie's police school's Oyakodon is famous for its effectiveness. That's the solution I came up with as soon as I chose to exercise my right to remain silent. How devious. Did you have put something in it? Like a truth serum, so to speak? You never said that. Give us some credit. It's just so good that we'll be able to compel to talk when you're done. I was still patrolling the streets with Senna when... Again? Sensei, come in! It happened again, didn't it? Yep, here we go. Again. Are we in the desert now? What? Yep, I knew it. This time you're mine. Oh, this is gonna be like the 5th attempt, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. We're in the desert now, right? Oh, no, still the streets.
ここを少しあとはお任せしますね。なんで持ってるのかって？道に迷わないように気をつけてね。びっくりしました。こんなのはどうかな。もっと楽しんで。ありがとう。取って。今行くわ。お手伝いありがとうございます。準備なら。はい、この通り。分析完了。弱点は把握済み。マモントロット。でもやりすぎないよ。フィナーレを。
There we go.
あ、うん。ありがとう。
How did she escape this time? She somehow used the Oyakodon she was served to pick her handcuffs. Don't ask me how that's possible. I'm starting to get why they call her the Fox of Calamity. That doesn't make any sense! That's fine though, she'll be served soba noodles for dinner. Let's see her escape handcuffs with those. That's a foolproof plan! Don't worry, I said it'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be super careful this time. Learning from mistakes is what Valkyrie Police School is all about. Thanks again for the help, Sensei. You've got to get back to work. Right. Back to patrolling? Please let it be over this time. Something that tells me you're still gonna do this like 1 or 2 more times, right? Alright, how many episodes do we have? Or oh my God. 2 more. 2 more. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see 2 more. 2 more Wakamo. I don't think bad cop angle is gonna work with her. Let's switch it up and playing good cop then. Sounds good. Wakamo, we're sorry about earlier. We're out of the line. We brought some macarons for the Valentine's Day festival to apologize. Hope you like them. What do you say in sitting down, breaking bread, and talking this thing out? Huh? Her cell's empty! Where'd you go? Ow. Ow. After regaining my composure, I continued to patrol the streets with Senna when... Here, wait, my senses are tingling. You're what? I'm starting to get a deja vu again. And... Sensei! Called it! So close, just a little bit more and you'll be mine. Why? Ah, this is a fun event, dude. I don't know why. Oh, it's only those two? Okay.
準備ならできてる。でもやりすぎないように。マナントロッポ。はい、この通り。準備は万全ですから。フィナーレ行くわよ。びっくりしました。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。こんなのはどうかな。どう？嬉しい。ありがとうございます。準備ならできてる。場所を移動するわよ。
Yep, there we go.
次からは仲良くするんですよ。
You. Bakamas in custody, thanks to you, again. So what is it this time? Oh, about that. I'm not sure, now that you mention it. You don't even know what happened? It's getting hard to keep track of. I'm so sorry, Sante. We promise it won't happen again. Nope. Yeah, whoever heard of lightning strike 4 times? Can you guarantee that? Guarantee? Well, lighten up. We're doing our best. Just have a little faith, okay? Fine, I'll just do that. You're convinced just like that? Come on, we're doing everything we can, aren't we? Today is just one of those days. Ah, the infamous line. One of those days. At that, we've gotta go. So long for real this time. Yeah, definitely. Good luck with your patrol. Aoi Sensei? Sure, why not? We're gonna see her again anytime soon. Alright, here we go again. Oh, this one.
よいしょ。ですよ。ここを少し補強しておきましょう。どう？涼しい？楽勝だったわね。なんで持ってるのかって？うるさい。びっくりしました。道に迷わないように気をつけて。あとはお任せしますね。はい、この通り。遅れるわけにはいかないから。なんで持ってるのかって？うるさい。これからが本番。自由に鮮やか。びっくりしました。自由に鮮やか。分析完了。弱点興味深い結果ですね。フィナーレを。
There we go.
うん。ありがとう。感じます。どこからか。
Okay, here we go. Another story one. The 5th assault. Yay. Senai and Patrol has taken us to the market streets when I started to get that feeling again. Something the matter? Nikat said I was about to get a call. Maybe it was my imagination. Is that so? I was relieved to be wrong, but just as we were entering to the market... Oh, if it's Sensei of Schale, what brings you here? I'm on a patrol of the area. You and the student are working on Valentine's Day? Haha, don't work too hard. You're just in time though. My shop got something great in today. I know how hard you've always working, so here, take this. I like this song. Oh, okay, thanks. Don't mention it. It was nothing. Thanks for everything you do. After that, we kept running into more residents who recognized me as we patrolled the street. Oh, are you Shale's sensei? On a patrol with one of your students? My, you're just as hardworking as ever. How about trying with our brand new apple chocolate to relieve your fatigue? If it's sensei. What did you try to try my store's newest specialty? Us too, try newest item. Ooh, try ours too. Sensei! We're popular as ever. Sen and I went to take a rest on the park bench to sort through all the items the merchants have to bombard it with us. They sure were generous. Yeah, I don't know if I deserve all of this. Nonsense, they were only trying to show their gratitude. It may sound strange coming from me, but the citizens aren't the only ones who are in your debt. You've been looking after the students like me for a long time. I can sympathize with how they feel. I don't feel like I've done anything particularly special though. It isn't necessary that your deeds have been the most conspicuous. Security detail and stopping conflicts, helping people around town and consulting students, giving advice and listening to their problems. I understand Schale was created with certain problems in mind, but you go so much further above and beyond in my opinion. I'm sure that's how others feel as well. The incidents at today's festival may have been much worse if it's not for your intervention. Oh, come on, you're making me blush. Think of how many people were able to keep smiling today. Those store owners selling chocolates and snacks, then their customers exchanging those with people they appreciate. In many ways, that is what Valentine's Day is all about. Which makes me wonder. I'm referring to Wakamo. Why was she wreaking havoc on the festival? Seems like she had a reason. What could she have been after? That's a good question. It's clear that she was targeting you based on all of her attacks, but something doesn't add up if her real goal was to neutralize Schale. Why enlist the help of hoodlums and steal back recruitment? Why wreak so much havoc if her target is so narrow? She's acting completely irrationally. It's kinda scary when you put it like that. Yeah. Heed my advice. You should return to Schale office. That's the quickest and easiest way to avoid her assaults. It should be impossible for her to reach you if Schale's defenses are up. Prioritizing your safety over work would be the simplest way to prevent another emergency. So with that in mind, out of the question. Sensei? This patrol was a request straight from my students. I can't run away after the residents were so kind to me. You refuse to put yourself ahead of others, is that it? That's very befitting of you. However, I don't know whether to call that attitude selfless or foolish. Nevertheless, I'll do everything in my power to see to it that you don't become the next patient, Glad to hear it. Thank you, Senna. Yeah. As for Wakamo, I get the feeling she... There. Sensei, come in, we have emergency! Yep, do it. Here we go again. That dress Hina with the other special effects combo, pretty OP. Here we go again. Just a little more, almost there. Please wait for me soon with my own hands out. That's enough. You're the one who was accompanying Sensei. Why are you talking Sensei? Leads me, but rest assured, they've been taken somewhere sick. I'm going to deal with this problem here and now to prevent a real emergency in the future. Really now? I'd like to see you try. This isn't futile, just... There she is! You won't escape this time, Fox of Calamity. There's nowhere left to run. Prepare to be arrested, Wakamo. Our grades are toast if we let you run away again. Put your hands up. I'm exhausted. I believe this is checkmate. So it is. For me. Just a little more. She's running away. Catch her. Did they succeed? Probably not. Oh, there is. Sorry, what did she say? Good thing we were able to stop her before it was too late. She seemed to be even more resistant this time. Which makes me think about what she said before. What do you mean? Sorry, it's nothing. That aside, this makes the 5th time she escaped into custody. I can't help but begin to question whether the Valkyrie Police School is incompetent. That doesn't even begin to describe it. They don't know the first thing about security. Chihiro! Hello, Sensei. I just finished my inspection of all the festival security systems. I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon, probably because I underestimated how bad things were gonna get. Sirius has concluded there is no problems with the security protocols of the festival vendors themselves. However, Valkyrie and its inability to maintain public order is another matter entirely. Just what are even going on here? You don't really know how right you are. But well, yeah, she makes some good points. But still, we have perfect track record when it comes to catching her at the very least. Also, the captain says some special measures are going to be taken in the light of latest incident. Wakama's special measures. Well, the captain isn't happy with how many times Wakama's been escaped by now either. She's willing to admit we can't handle this on our own, so we're going to ask for help the forces of on the other schools. Supposedly, we're bringing in some big guns that helped stop Fox of Calamity the first time she escaped from jail. Huh? Wouldn't that mean... Oh my god, it's them. Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's why we've been contacted, Sensei. To think the Fox of Calamity would choose Valentine Day of all places to go on a rampage. We can't allow her to continue disturbing the peace on such an important day. I don't have much experience with the Fox of Calamity beyond that one incident. Nevertheless, I'm here to lend my aid on behalf of the prefect team. No need to be so modest, Jinatsu. Not at all. Let's do our best to protect the festival. It's been a while since the 4 of us are together like this. But anyway, say the word and we'll bail you out of this time. Got it. Thanks everyone. Right. Valkyrie is pitching in more security as well, so there's no chance of Fox of Calamity gets away this time. We've got this in the bag. And I'll go with them to check on their security protocols. Just to be sure. You and Yuko will make for quite a team. What was that? Oh, Veritas, Vice President. Sure, I suppose it's reassuring to know you're here. That really comes from the seminary's treasurer? Or you always tease me around, Sensei? Still, I welcome the support. Yeah. Shall we be off? We'll be back, Sensei. Alright, let's finish this. There shouldn't be anything to worry about with this many numbers on our side. I say we finish our patrol. How about it, Sensei? Yep, sure. Alright, I think this is the last episode, right? Oh wait, no, there's still the other one.
私から逃げようとしても
Oh,
無
it's
駄
a
だ
story
と
this
いうこ
time.
と。
Oh, wait, hold on.
そのお体に
I need to get more energy. After I talk with my students.
先生になら安心して背中を預けられる。 来年の夏もまた私と一緒にいてくださいね。
Alright, I think we can claim this. And we have a lot of energy now. Ding ding. Oh yeah, the crafting. Let's claim that. There we go.
こちらの件、さすがですね。
Wait.
もう終わったのですか？
Alright, back to the event stories.
おかえりなさい。今日も忙しそうだ
Oh
ね。
yeah, there's an afterward? Alright, let's check that later.
感じます。
The final confrontation, finally. Oh dear. The security bureau seems busier than ever. Oh, that's because correction has to increase its security more than it ever has before. With all these improvements, if Rockman escapes again, no one's gonna get off the hook with a simple apology. Security has been heightened so much that the captain says there shouldn't be a single gap in our defenses. And we have those two students from Millennium backing us up too. Electronic security is in good hands. I mean, sure, let's just hope they can do better jobs between all the comments about how bad our cybersecurity was before they got here. Jokes aside, we should be good now. You don't sound convinced. What's wrong? Yeah, something still feels off. But maybe I'm overthinking it. That's probably the issue. By the way, it's kind of scary how she hasn't said a single word since she got caught. Do you think she's okay? Isn't that a good thing if she won't bewitch anyone comes with contact with, like you heard? You said that I've been watching too much anime when I told you that. Did I? Well, anyway. Oh my gosh. Let me give you a word of warning, Miss Fox of Calamity. Don't ever think of trying any funny business, you hear me? Do you have any idea how much trouble you've caused? Because of you, I'm staring down the barrel of losing my vacation days, my bonuses, my grades, and they might even force me to write a stinking apology letter. No way you're escaping this time. You get bonuses? This is the first time I'm hearing it. Shut up, Kirino. I'm trying to do a thing over here. Oh, right. I was forced to write a 100-page apology letter because of you, Fox of Calamity. I thought my wrist was going to fall off. What are you crying for? That didn't even happen yet. Whatever. I'm impressed at the fight you put up thus far. You even got those delinquents to do your dirty work. That Fox of Calamity title isn't just for show, was it? You seem to be targeting Schale and Sensei. Why would you do something like that? Out of revenge? Take out your frustrations? Well, it's not like it matters. You should just give up. You're up against more than Valkyrie now. There are students from all over cooperating to you to stop you. That's right, even the Fox of Calamity won't be able to escape security this tight. Still don't want to talk, huh? Maybe you're shaking in your boots. Not that I could blame you, just when the thought of you were free, we caught you yet again. Now you're under lock and key at the correction bureau, and have no hope in escaping again. No one could blame you for accepting your fate. No, I think you made your point, Fubuki. What's getting so nervous? I'm just saying, if you say too much, you're gonna jinx it. What are you talking about? You can't be a good cop if you believe in your superstitions like that. I can say whatever I want. It's not like she's suddenly go break. Huh? What? What's wrong? Hey, you two. Wakamo hasn't escaped from the correction bureau again, has she? Huh? Yes, I mean, no, she hasn't. She's right here. Then would you care to explain why I can see her on my security cameras right now? Why are there more than one of her? 2, 3, they just keep coming. You can't be serious. Here, remove the mask. Me? Okay. A doll? Oh no. Crud, my cover's blown. What's this? She got us! It's the cold switcheroo. But she's a fake. Where's the real Wakamo? This is bad. Don't tell me. How? Class, it's finally here. Oh, I've longed for this very moment. This is my chance now that everyone's attention is turned toward the correction bureau. Now we can finally be alone. Just you and me, Sensei. Oh, it's already 5 p.m. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. What is that? Oh dear. There we go. Jeez. Is it finally over? Oh yeah, it's the final consultation. Oh, I see why she was one of the 7 prisoners. She counterattacked without anyone having noticed. She escaped this time. Quite impressive. But it's over now. Thanks to Sensei's leadership, there's no one left to help you. And the storing equipment has been disabled. You've met your matchbox of calamity. Trying to escape from the corridor you've backed yourself into? So be it. I'd rather avoid there being more dead bodies to left after. Or rather, more wounded to take care of. So it's time to end this. I'm going to chase after her, Sensei. Our forces may still try to regroup and cause trouble. I suggest you reconvene with the Valkyrie students to be safe. But Senna? She's right there, isn't she? It was too late, and I already took off to chase Wakamo. I stood there for a while, wondering what I should do next. Sensei, are you okay? You haven't been hurt, are you? I'm fine. What's wrong? You seem panicked. Wait, are you alone? What happened to the Gehenna student you were with? He chased after Wakamo? Sensei, no, it's a trap. Trap? This was Wakamo's plan from the very beginning. She was causing those incidents to draw every law enforcement agency to focus on her. There's no time to explain. I need to stay calm and follow my instructions. I just hacked into the system near where you are. You did? I can use those nearby security cameras and traffic lights to guide you to safety. Can't say no. Oh, rip. I lost her. I couldn't reconnect with Chihiro and remained at a loss about what to do when I finally found you. Huh? Meanwhile. Report, the Fox of Calamity has been spotted in the DU shopping district, requesting backup. She has reinforcements with her. We can't handle them alone. Come in, this is DU West Street unit. I read you loud and clear. I repeat, send support to... No can do, the Fox of Calamity escaped from the Correction Bureau and is attacking the West Street Festival. We're requesting backup. Wait, what? Repeat, we have eyes on Wakamo. Everywhere. That's impossible. We're engaged with the Fox of Calamity in Deus Central Street. What's going on, Kabuki? Heck if I know. Are all of them fake? Yes, Wakamo planned all of this to escape the correction bureau. It was an elaborate diversion so that she could confront Sensei by herself. What? You have to warn Sensei right away. I've already tried. Our comms are being jammed. Where did she get equipment capable of something like this? Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh? It wasn't from the Valkyrie, was it? Never mind. We don't have time for that. If we can make contact with Sensei from here, then that leaves us with one other option. Do you know how to drive? Me? I set up a jamming device that no one can interrupt us. Stealing factory's equipment on a whim turned out to be quite useful. Wouldn't you say so, Sensei? Wakamo. Gosh dang, dude. Now this is the background right there. Oh, I've waited. You have no idea how long I'm dreaming of this moment. Or how long I struggled to make it happen. Removing all the obstacles surrounding you proved to be quite difficult. But at last, nothing is standing in my way. I've been thinking all this time what I must do to get this close to you. Or better yet, I would do no once I was alone with you like this. That's why you waged war with Valkyrie? It was the only way to take everyone's eyes off you and place them on me. I caused such a stir that they had no choice but to focus all of their attention on me. It was all to create an opportunity to finally be alone with you. But enough talk. I cannot hold back any longer. At long last, I can fulfill my deepest desires. Hello? So, will you accept this, Sensei? Is this chocolate? Of course! Today's a special day, so I made it just for you. But why chocolate? Wait! This is Valentine's Day we're talking about? An important holiday. It's a day of exchanging chocolate and being happy. Yeah. Valentine's Day is a special exception. Being such an important holiday, it meant to be a day people exchange for chocolate to convey their feelings they carry in their hearts. Does this mean... Yes, it was a love at first sight. Since the moment we met, I've been longing for you in my heart, waiting for you this day. And now that we're alone at last, I can give you this chocolate to show you how I feel. Oh, I couldn't be more happier. Everything that happened today was to give me chocolate? Yes, Sensei. Let's say speechless. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful and all, but I think you went a little too far, Wakamo. What? You caused a lot of trouble because of me. Don't you feel even a little remorseful? What you did today was wrong. But Sensei, Valentine's Day is supposed to be... Today is when people are supposed to convey their true feelings to one another. Everything I did today was to show you how I feel. I understand, but it can't come at the expense of others. But you're not the only one who has special plans today. Think of the bystanders whose special days you ruined. I was only trying to... If you can't understand that, then I'm truly disappointed in you. You're disappointed in me? Everything I did was for you. But it was wrong? I'm disappointed in you? This can't be happening! I don't know what I'd do myself if I made you hate me. But I have faith that you can learn from this and be better. Huh? You believe in me? You don't hate me despite the mistakes I made? I always believe in giving my students second chances. If you're gonna hate one of my students, just promise to do better. I'm one of your students? Of course. I'll do better next time. Anything for you, Sensei. From now on, I won't do anything to disappoint you. I'll follow the rules and be your best student. Okay, promise? Yes, I promise. Oh, Sensei, my dearest Sensei. And on that note, it would seem the interlopes are on their way here to interrupt our precious alone time again. That's okay, we have time to make our promise together. With that, I know I can endure the sadness of this temporary farewell. I'm sure of it. Goodbye for now, my dearest sensei. Oh yeah, see you later. Indeed, I'm looking forward to it. So long, my darling. Okay, that was something. Sensei, are you alright? Rubuki, look, the Fox of Calamity is escaping. We can't let her get away, do whatever it takes to catch her. And so the chase resumed, but I stayed back this time as all I could do was to blankly stare on the chocolate Wakamo gave me. Yep. Oh, I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna do that last star later. And I believe we can do this one, right?
今日も忙しそうだね、先生。じゃ、ついてきて。今日の活躍のためよ。あとはお任せしますね。もっとちょっと私のじゃないから誤解しないで。みんなこっちはよ。バン、びっくりしました。ここに少し休憩してきましょう。ありがとう。心を込めて演奏する。でもやりすぎないよ。これでいいのよね。
The day after Valentine's. I managed to reclaim most of the stolen equipment, but at least half of it was broken. Most of the troublemakers who ate into the Fox of Calamity were also arrested and sent to correctional facilities. That pretty much puts a cap on things. And also, the students from the other academies that came to help had messages they wanted us to pass along to you. Yuka said, "I'm sorry I couldn't be more of a help." Suzume Chinatsu said much of the same and proposed scheduling regular meetings with Schale to discuss effectiveness countermeasures against Wakamon. As for Hasumi, she said, why did you tell us the chocolate bars provided during the operation were 1200 calories each? Hold up, Kirino, that was directed at us. She also had something for her sensei before that. Oh yeah, sorry about that. She said, please let me know if you ever need my help again. Oh, okay, I'll have to take all of them later. Thank goodness it's over. Talk about hectic Valentine's Day. My grades look a real beating too. Meanwhile, the Fox of Calamity still looked large. It was all for nothing. She must have been toying us the entire time. I wonder she was one of the 7 prisoners. It makes me so mad when I think about it. For what it's worth, I think you'd both did fine. Anyway, that concludes our report on the Valentine's Day incident. We'll give you a call if something else comes up. Catch you later, Sensei. Let's go out with donuts sometime. Look at that would be. Hello. Sena. Hello, Sensei. My apologies for not calling sooner. There's something I wanted to discuss. I'm sorry, we didn't continue our patrol yesterday. I never should have allowed myself to be fooled by that miscreant or left you alone like that. It's my duty to protect the dead at all costs and... Dead? Sorry, I meant to say injured and vulnerable. My poor judgment could have turned you into a corpse though. My sincerest apologies. It's fine, we're both flustered. Don't worry about it, Senna. Are you saying I should keep looking forward rather than dwell on my mistakes? Although wisdom then, I'll take your word to heart. I really didn't say that much, you know. Regardless, I should be going now. I look forward to the next time we can work together. After hanging up, I decided to unwind and read through all the documents read regarding yesterday's damages. Come in, it's open. It's at Wakamo. Ah, Chihiro. I'm deducting 40 points for your security score. You leave your door unlocked and welcome in people when you don't even know who's the other side of the door? How many times must I tell you to take security more seriously? I let you in and this is how you treat me? Not only that, but I can see several blind spots in Shell's security system. The lock on the front entrance seems to be broken. No wonder you don't keep it locked. You can't. What happened to it? I don't know, wear and tear? You're this club's advisor, shouldn't you take things more seriously? It'd be one thing if we're only the software issue. There's nothing much I can do if it comes to repairing hardware. We should be in the request in the engineering department to come have a look. Granted, they'll likely add some functions to the door it doesn't even need, but it's better than letting it remain broken, and they're trustworthy if nothing else. Oh, I didn't realize they were a friend of yours. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, I came to apologize for yesterday. Why? You didn't do anything wrong? Nonsense, I was the one in charge in the festival security solutions. I take responsibility of not catching the security holes that were taken advantage of sooner. I'm sorry, I'll pay closer attention to prevent something like that happening again. Sometimes you need to have your faults exposed in order to become stronger, both in security and in life. That's all I wanted to say. I'll be going then. I'll come to see you again when I'm ready to run another routine check. Sure, see you later. Yep, later. Thankfully, after aftermath of Valentine's incident was going smoothly thanks to the hard work of my students. My students. What the? Bakumo, what are you doing here? Hehe, I'm making good on what I said yesterday. The door was open, so I decided to show myself in, see? This is me seeing you later. Maybe Chiro was right about the door. Now you're gonna listen to her advice. I've met many kinds of different students since I reckon Kubatos. Magamu is undoubtedly the most persistent. I just have to get used to having her around, because I don't think she'll be going anywhere for a long time. Yeah, and that concludes the Valentines. Yeesh. Okay, that should be it, right? I think we should do all the afterward as well. The Middle Knights are handing out chocolates to celebrate Valentine's Day. Be able to hear the Valentine's Day this year? Alright. Hello, I represent the Remedial Knights. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we're giving you out special chocolates, so please enjoy. Well, they're really just normal chocolates, but please give them a try. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. This is the first time someone's giving me Valentine's chocolate. Thank you, Remedial Knights. You're always working so hard. We've begun a new tradition this year. After all, to bring happiness to the lonely is also a type of remedy, isn't it? And I find myself growing more joyful with every smile someone shares with us. It was all Hani's idea, really. I'm just glad she had it. Aw, you guys, I just really wanted to figure out some way to help people out today. It's an important reminder for us to consider all aspects of aid, so we can reach the most people. Serena, Hane, thank you both. Without you, I would never have experienced this moment through remediation. Of course, it's really nothing. We're going to be out volunteering anyway, so why not do our best to spread some joy? And chocolate is delicious at any time of the year. Oh, thank you. I will truly treasure these. I'll eat them slowly, one at a time, so I can remember this moment for years. Oh wait, maybe I should save them to pass on as an heirloom. I could never possibly repay you, but I have a bit of time to spare. I'll do some volunteer work in your honor. It was nothing. You really don't have to worry about repaying us, but that's really nice thought. Thank you. May the spirit of remediation always be with you. What to do, what to do when I see everyone like this? I feel so happy, my heart might explode. Oh no, what happened? Ah, the explosion! Oh no, it's all my fault because I said my heart would explode. I don't think that's true. This is just in. Moments ago, a vehicle escorting criminal to correction bureau exploded. Seems that the local gangs have been an opportunity to cause trouble. Don't know what's happening, but it sure seems like fun. Yeah, it's about bound to keep the Valkyrie dogs busy. It's a holiday, isn't it? So let's party. Call everyone and tell them it's time to shine to have some fun. What's happening? What the people crying out in pain? Dogs appearing all over the sides? A minute ago I was in heaven, but now... Is this hell? Help! Everyone, help! Oh no, this is like a big trouble. What do we do? What do we do? Don't forget our purpose, honey. Start with checking with the bystanders and helping them to safety. Exactly right, Serena. Captain? Our purpose is to aid. To aid is to improve the lives of people far and wide. So then, if one's path is diverted from that righteousness, is that correcting that path by whatever means necessary also a form of aid? Believe it must be. I shall deliver aid to these thugs. Captain, this is my purpose, that all those who remedy receive it. Oh dear. Alright, the ultimate Oyakodon. The master of Oyakodon takes to the streets to fight the ultimate favor. Will the quest be a success? Yep. Wait, no, that's number 3. No, security measures. To strengthen security measures, Chihiro goes back to the fundamentals. Alright, let's see. Of course, the central tenet of security is to limit the approach. But to create a system with wide-ranging success, you must fulfill these 3 conditions: confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality means only those with authorization can use the system. Integrity means the system is kept free of false information. And availability means when an authorized person requests information from the system, they receive it. It's said that these 3 concepts were known even in this ancient civilization. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, the first thing that comes to mind when they say integrity is encryption. There are 3 standard types of encryption, determined by the cryptographic block size: 128, 192, and 256 bits. To improve our security policy, let's use the 256-bit encryption as our standard from now on. Our security algorithm can be roughly divided into 4 stages. In the first step, we take a 256-bit password key and create a multiple 128 round keys to be used into subsequent rounds. Next, round 0, we use the first round key and run it through the security algorithm once. The procedure for rounds 1 through 13 is the same. Here we activate the 4-stage security protocols using a 4-row standard. We repeat this 30 times. Lastly, round 14, we use all of the security keys one more time to complete the encryption. People say that in a fight between someone trying to break into the system and someone trying to stop them, the one trying to break in usually wins. But that saying is out of date. With recent advancement in technology and science security, we have succeeded in creating nearly equal footing for both sides. Chihiro kept talking increasingly glazed expressions. All we want to know is how the door could be unlocked, that's it. Unlocking is impossible unless you rip the whole door off its hinges. So the facility is still pretty old. How quaint. They've updated the system a bit. That electronic door lock is new, but the door hinges are still loose. How foolish they are to think that they can trap me. Yeesh. That how she escaped earlier? Now that we've ripped the whole door off its hinges, should we get out of here? So that's how she escaped earlier. And there we go. You won't get away this time. Yep. Yeah, okay, the Yakadon. My whole life, I've given everything to Yakadon, but where has it gone to me? I'm stuck. I reached my limit. All I can make is the same old flavors. It's not enough. Sure, my flavors are smooth and well balanced, but if that's far as I could get, the next generation will leave me into dust. I need a new flavor, something really pops. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to take time off for flavor research. This chocolate bar is exactly what I'm looking for. Popping candy, eh? The great burst sound of the tongue with the both textures and flavors. Exquisite! If I could incorporate this feeling and get into the harmonize with my Yokadon, it would be the ultimate flavor. But I'm not there yet. What ingredients do I use? How do I blend them? Will inspiration come to me? It's been so long since I've been thought about anything other than Oyakodon that feels like my brain is stuck in the rut. A fresh opinion. I could ask a student. Huh? Hey there, would you like helping me out a bit? I just had a quick question. Sure, I'd be happy to help, but what's this about? You need something flashy and exhilarating? Yes, exactly. I need something that captures the spirit of times. I see. Something fresh that pops. Yes, yes. I want the flavors to hit you with a bang. Oh, I see. You want a flash grenade seasoning. Flash grenade seasoning? Are you serious? Yes, flash grenade seasoning will pop in your mouth and create an intense glow. It fits the flavor you want perfectly, doesn't it? Saying it so nonchalantly, her expression didn't change at all. So this is youth, isn't it? To think there's a world would have come to this, and I had no idea. But could I really use that? Oh, of course, I wouldn't suggest it if it wasn't safe. I see. Flash grenade seasoning. That's incredible! Completely novel. Truly a sign of the times. With this, I'll be able to keep up with the next generation of cooks. I can't thank you enough. I'm just happy I could help you. Please take this. It's a flash grenade. What? Why? With all the jailbreak going on, the streets are in chaos. You need to be able to defend yourself. Flash grenade and a flash grenade seasoning Oyakadon? Together, they could be a perfect combo meal. Surely, no one's seen anything like this. Thank you again, truly. If I ever repay the flavor, I won't ever forget this. Was this a favor? It's really fine. To take care of yourself. Hello, I like the usual. One bowl of Oyakodon. One bowl of Oyakodon. As of today, we have a new and improved recipe. The guarantee will be unforgettable. Oh dear. Oh, stealthy shakedown. Go for it with faith and an honor in your heart. Oh, we get to see Mini again. This may be staying, but please forgive me. It's all good for all of all. As long as the world needs a remedy, the Remedial Knights will never falter. No, wait, if you want to help, you gotta stop that are you okay? We'll be done if we disinfect it soon. In the meantime, please try not to make any sudden movements. I can't have you making these wounds worse, actually. Maybe I should use the full bloody splint after all? What are you messing with me? Are you trying to help or are you looking for an excuse to tie me up? Even the Remedial Knights are against us. Thank you, Remedial Knights. You've been a huge help. You're simply doing your duty. Still, I'm impelled that this is happening in the first place. If only Chief Kane were here. But it sounded like the public peace bearer wasn't dispatched. Here even I heard there was a paperwork issue. The bill report wasn't stamped, and the support request was missing 2 attachments. You need a certificate renewal to get those attachments you see. Normally, certificates are issued on Wednesday, though there's an emergency renewal option. But emergency renewal requires an additional letter of authorization from the Chief of Defense. Wait a minute, are you telling me that was a bureaucratic issue? We're supposed to be saving lives. Who cares about forms and procedures? It's a wonder your peace bureau administers any remedies at all with all that red tape. But in some cases, to ensure proper administration, some procedures may be unnecessary or unavoidable. Well then, I'll simply have to speak to the administrators at Valkyrie's police school myself. But isn't that going a bit too far? Yes, if it coming from you, Captain Mina, it would seem as some interferences in internal affairs, which could lead to an inter-school dispute. I'm saddened and appealed, and even flabbergasted that my heartfelt objections are not being seriously addressed. I'm telling you that those in need don't receive aid because of the problems with your procedures and processes. What do you do in response? You say I can't express my concerns due to those very same procedures and processes? Mina saw the Security Director General, who happened to be out in the site inspection. Although Valkyrie students attempted to stop her, Mina delivered her complaint to the Security Director General directly. The embarrassed Security Director General attempted to escape by claiming that a different department is responsible, which only worsened Mina's righteous fury. But that's a different story. Oh my gosh. Oh, is there a commotion going outside? The obnoxious Security Director General is gone, along with the cloud of guards that hangs around them like gnats. And this looks like a perfect opportunity. Oh no. Rip. Time to get back to work. Yep, that's definitely a story. What the world is wrong. Can't stand this anymore. What advice did Wakame give the thug? Huh. The world is wrong. You know, the whole reason I became a thug in the first place was for freedom. To live life freely, unhindered by rules. You take responsibility for your own actions and heck with everything else. That's not a bad way to live. It was fun even. Of course, there were hard times, but life's no fun without a few bumps in the road. So I shouldn't complain, but... Can we do something about this totally outdated uniform? Seriously, what is this? It's so annoying to move around with a skirt that comes all the way to my ankles. It's not even cute, and it's not even gonna get started with on when it rains. It gets so heavy, you can barely move. The bosses say it's nothing to hiding things, but I've never ever needed to do that. But even think about wearing something else. What do you hear? Oh, you're violating the dress code? You're being disloyal? Is it so wrong for a thug to want to look pretty, to want to wear something cute? Probably budget. Yeah, don't worry, your angry cries have been heard. Who are you? Where am I? Am I just a solution to your troubles? You could think of me as a potential collaborator. Oh, is this the one with the same outfit as Wakamo? So I just have to wear this outfit and mask and run amok wherever I want? That's right, but these are just the same clothes that you're wearing, aren't they? That's true, but it's still better than your uniform, is it not? I won't force you if you don't want to. It's just a suggestion after all. Actually, I like it. This kimono-style uniform is really beautiful, and the mask isn't bad either. And running amok? Yeah, running amok is my specialty. So I accept your suggestion. So that's how it got it. In that case, thank you for your hard work. Oh, she's gone. Well, I guess it's decided. Time to run amok with my heart's content. Alright, last one. Happy Valentine's. Wakamo faces Mina at last. Will they find an end to the conflict? Here we go. Just before Wakamo could confess her feelings to Sensei. Oh, this is just before. Alright. Your path of destruction ends here, Fox of Calamity. To think that even with all the traps I laid out, he still found me here. Who are you? Aome Mineha, Captain of the Remedial Knights at your service. The Remedial Knights? Ah, now I remember. You're a group of Trinity layabouts, aren't you? And the Remedial Knights really has a member who's talented enough to see through my resources and find me? Is that so surprising? I simply pushed my way through. You've caught my interest anyway. What is the Captain of Remedial Knights doing here? Please, don't let me down by saying something silly about stopping me now. Fox Calamity, there's something I need to hear from you directly. Why are you causing all this chaos? Today is Valentine's Day, a day to confess your true feelings. I just want to talk to a certain person. So if someone gets in my way, no matter who, I, Wakamo, must destroy, and destroy again to get them. To confess your feelings on Valentine's Day? Doesn't matter what you think. If you block my path, I'll send you running all the way to hell. So now, if it's all the fight you want, understand, please go ahead. Well, I don't know what you're planning, but shouldn't I know that I, Wakamo, will not fall for petty tricks? Tricks? I have no tricks, no ulterior motives. Such things are unbefitting on a Remedial Knight. To confess your true feelings on Valentine's Day? If that's what you plan, I have no reason to stand in your way. This is a very unlikely friendship between the two of them, but I think... Okay, I have no comment on this one. Probably good friends, maybe? I have no idea. Once you're done, then we shall deliver remediation for your actions. Seriously? Captain, the person you were talking to, wasn't that the Fox of Calamity? And you just let her go? Serena, Hane, after all the chaos, do you still remember what the day is? Today, it was a day full of events, and... Oh, I do remember. It's Valentine's Day. That's right, it's a day to tell your honest feelings to those who are special to you. So on a day like this, it wouldn't be right to block her path. Letting her confess her feelings? Isn't that also the kind of remedy? I guess, but... What do we do about the rest of the ruckus, Captain? You're right, Hane. Whether or not Fox of Calamity can deliver her feelings honestly, we have a responsibility to turn chaos into order. So, to carry out that duty... we must give our aid to those who have lost their way and causing chaos. And then once the Fox of Calamity have finished their task, we'll find her. Yes, Captain. I've got the first aid kit, needles, splints, and comprehensions bandages. We're all set. Wonderful. Then let's be off. Medicine knows no borders. Alright, that's the end of the afterword. I think that's it.